the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And now the rookie's free. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Buying time to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Michael Dana drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
in the first half,
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelce. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it. And then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Hands it off out of the gun. Down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Mahomes now to throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Completes it to Hardman.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes
gets this ball to his running back, Jerick McKinnon.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
All right, homie. I'm back. You said what? No, I was playing, but I was on a conference call, but now I can concentrate. Let's go.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Should have took that 3, homie.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
This is taken way up at the 25.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Are you serious?
He finds Watson complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And they're going to work this.
Got to be quicker than that. Got to be quicker than that.
In the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Just what they need, electrical middle. Somehow offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers, and it's caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Samori Toure from 19 yards away, and the Packers are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown,
that's an ugly kick.
Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Wow, he should have made it that
Get
far.
this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, you was breaking up. Now you clear. Oh, you going to the regular chat?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back.
No, not yet.
At least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Damn,
He'll
Campbell.
take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Rolling to his right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his
You got to be shitting me.
And this is is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield who can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
And they're able to grab him with a two-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal
just joined it.
Because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line.
Took you long enough.
Thinking as a coach,
I didn't get the invite.
try and gain a
I didn't see it anyway.
And maybe go for two early.
Yeah, if you broadcasting, sometimes it don't show.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You're right. He should have opted for the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to throw from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Rodgers now on first down. Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Stick my hand in there, bud.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to have a Packers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Rodgers now on first down. He's got him in, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. They'll get 34 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
On first down, Rodgers. This is
Cooking too slow.
down. 12 more
Up to
yards
damn
there
bad.
and another first
Man, that was a
down.
touchdown.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon. As
Good
they
stop,
stop
boys.
in behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers.
Damn, boy, you got behind my man.
Packers touchdown. Samori Toure. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay
Oh, tiny.
realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the
Pick
ball
your
back.
goddamn loss, boy. Pick your fucking loss, boy.
Now after the touchdown,
Getting ahead of yourself there, ma'am.
Oh, yeah.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the
That's
20.
it, 5 yards. Oh, we ain't needed nowhere.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation you got.
No, sir.
Time on the clock
No, sir.
defensively. They have
No,
three
sir.
timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground
What
that
the
we
hell?
need in order to put this game
He pushed the
away.
clock, pushed your lineman all the way back to you.
You got another thing coming.
God damn, I'm talking
So
about
the
boy.
2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out.
What the fuck is that?
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my God, boy, they cut back so slow. I was gone too, boy.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw, Mahomes.
Go, coach. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, you try me. Come on, you try me, boy. Come on, try me. Come on, you try me, boy. They ain't give me nothing.
They get it. Look at that.
I tried to catch it.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking.
Come on and try me, baby.
All we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have. themselves a chance to be in this game.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Come on. You gonna leave the fastest man on the field by himself out there on the island. Let's go.
The Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I'm gonna win by 10.
I can't hear you.
I ain't sweating.
I can't hear you. Hush mode activated.
Hush mode.
Hush mode activated.
Ain't no goddamn hush mode. You should have held the ball. You should have did.
And I don't need to.
Oh, okay.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Don't need to.
Probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return.
You right, don't need to. My bad. I forgot who you were.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Finding Hardman. And way up past the 35.
Thought you had it in huh?
I sure did. I sure did.
I know.
Play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
I seen you out there with your hands up singing hallelujah. Oh, man, come on. Come on now. Really?
Loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah, I'll take it. Think I won't.
At the 49.
Think I won't.
The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. That one checks all the
Keep on getting to
it. I ain't worried about you, man. I ain't worried about you, man.
You right. Don't worry about me. You right. Got that shit right.
As well. Good call.
Not worry about me.
Mahomes.
Oh, did I hit the wrong button?
Defensive backs out there in the dime, and because
Come on, keep giving it to me.
Are you breathing kind of hard over there, bud?
Man, because I'm sick. That was the interception. I hit the goddamn swap back.
Oh, you did? That's what it was.
Against a tough defense presented against you.
Eluding the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
Don't worry about the time. Don't worry about the time. Don't worry about the time.
Worrying about the wrong thing, ain't you?
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Mahomes. Pass the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. Final seconds. Get overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
No, sir. Done more with less, ladies and gentlemen. Done more with less.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the road for this guy this game.
No, sir.
He did his best.
No, sir.
He did his best.
Now after the touchdown,
he did his best. But his best wasn't enough.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Excuse me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Thank you.
No! That was not an interception!
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Stands in front of that motherfucker, boy.
few too many bodies in there.
Motherfucker ain't hitting no shit, man. What's wrong with that guy?
Isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam.
Lazard caught the ball and then he snatched it. What kind of shit is that?
Maybe the ball's tipped or just
Interception, you see? Interception.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He sets to fire deep.
Ooh, damn.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed.
Man,
Send him deep,
why you didn't catch that? Damn, Diz.
Downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
You better take a knee, homie. That's the best advice I can give you.
Why would I do that?
You don't have a chance if you throw that ball.
Okay. I mean, I always like to try it, but you know.
To throw is Mahomes.
Why did you swat? Why did you swat?
It don't matter why you squatted. You wasn't gonna do shit with it nowhere.
Man, don't talk me to death. You was on hush mode a few seconds ago.
No, I wasn't. I was talking. Check. Hit the rewind button back on your stream.
I don't need to. I'm sending the invite. Let's go.
Don't need to. I'm sending the invite. Let's go. I don't see no invite. Okay.
Really?
Damn, should I?
Don't get your feelings hurt.
Let's go, buddy. Roll.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau. From the 10. And they're going to start it.
He tried to break free.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. And his first look is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers now to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
To throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down.
Okay, let's see where you at, Murray Brown. I didn't like that at all.
21 yards there. Big play on 4th down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. He's usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, good sack. Good sack.
He's sacked. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over possession here.
Do not hear your crowd booing you.
Bruh, I threw that up and over. And that bitch was as straight as it comes.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Sit down, boy.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Instead of 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Running on 1st down, Eckler.
Okay.
Here a pickup of 8.
All right.
2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Eckler, we ain't worried about them hit sticks. Them hit sticks. Let's get it.
2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
It's Eckler again. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. He stayed for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Herbert. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage. So that'll be
I thought you were fast on that.
Yeah, my line is fast too, bro.
When the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Field goal. Field goal. Field goal. Hey, I'm just trying to help you out, man.
But like that.
Stupidity is a disease.
You right. It definitely is.
On 4th down, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer.
Who the fuck checking him?
Yards out. And the Chargers
Probably you. He was wide open.
early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Oh, he cut on the inside and cut out the line. Okay, I like that, motherfucker.
Extra point attempt to come here.
They give you a field goal right there.
The
Ah,
Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now it's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing
Pound the
person calling
rock.
the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
oh,
It's incomplete.
I should have had that.
This drive, a moment
come on, get it together over there.
passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He changed it up. He changed it up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Oh,
This is caught as Christian Watson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers.
no, Derwin. That's when you're supposed to pick it.
And incomplete. Well, a moment
You was going home with that one.
Partner, the defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Out of bounds.
It's the tight end.
Oh, get out of here.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Oh, now it's going to be out of bounds. Oh, y'all trash.
Challenge it.
Now Rodgers.
I messed up. I should have clicked on that. I realized you were switching it up too early, too late. I said, "Oh, I got him," but I was like, "Oh."
You got fucking greedy.
I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And
That boy got greedy.
Gosh, your buddy, boy. He set me up on that one. I get it. It was like, that was a nice one.
Hey, them chops were licking, boy.
Hey.
Enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh,
He'll fight for
damn. You went the wrong way, Eckler.
They'll say no gain on the
It wasn't shit.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler.
Oh, that's when I needed it.
Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he's got room.
I'm gonna figure out how that nigga keep getting open, because that's the only play you eating on.
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh,
Bruh,
he was
what are
under
you
pressure.
doing?
Look at the bottom of your screen. Threw under pressure.
Anything in the coverage right there.
That's what it says. Guaranteed. Should have been a sack.
2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Sack with a fumble. You say something to me, Candy?
From the 36 on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And now they're going to get
Boy, they would not let me bite off that shit, that boy.
officially
I can't get it for shit.
Gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from the
Oh, are you serious? He probably saved the interception anyway.
Joey Bosa, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all.
Oh, come on.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is over.
Gotta give me that.
Began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Excuse me.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Oh, my goodness.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So on 4th down, on is the punter.
I see you know what? You have changed, man. You have changed.
catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line.
What are you talking about, sir?
4 yards on the punt there, no return.
I just did not expect that from you right now.
Too far in there, baby. Too far in there. I'm not gonna keep giving you points. That's the only reason why you eat, brother. I told you this year, this is a whole new year.
See if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Right, you used to give me points, though. Don't know why, but hey, I take them. I take them.
They're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Give it to me.
But for
Why
the
not?
defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines.
Well, I'm telling you, boy, they close them holes.
And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finds the open man. Williams. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage there.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just standing there.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Doing me a favor.
His arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess
doing me a favor.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Don't you give it to him.
And this is caught by Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Night, night.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
What you calling the timeout for, man?
By the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Once more, here's Eckler.
Are you serious?
To the end zone, touchdown Los Angeles.
Are you serious?
Eckler in the final seconds of the first half.
And you get the ball back. And you get the ball back. And you get the ball back.
Know what time it is, boy?
And you get the ball back.
Right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Oh, get back there. Get back there. Oh, yeah.
Damn. He's going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to
Oh,
the
man. Why we couldn't get that soon out?
His offense can bail him out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here.
Come on, Khalil. Need a sack, Khalil.
Final shot before half for Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait?
Get the fuck out of here. Out of here, that motherfucker died 10 yards to make a play.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
He was right there, man.
Nah.
That was a shoestring tackle, man. You cut into him.
Hell
I was
nah.
going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting.
Hell no.
That's a good start for him.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the
Where the hell, how? Oh, okay. There you go. I didn't see it there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert.
He tried. He tried.
Oh.
He tried.
He said not. The only reason why he got off is because you got the momentum. He would not do that on saying any average game against Alexander.
You just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get
He
there.
tried. He tried to get that motherfucker back.
With 1st and goal.
Oh!
Touchdown. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw.
You were showing out today, my friend.
Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
You found a cookie in your pocket or something over there?
Yeah. You got your name all over it.
The Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Final chance to get out of this situation, but they
Should
also
have got that one.
they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Pass caught.
Oh, no.
Dobbs. And he'll be
That was a
taken
good
down
goddamn
the
kick,
middle
though.
before they work this to
Yeah,
the
that was
45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh!
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative.
That was a good high pass, though. I'll give you that.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and
I just put too much air in it.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, he was lurking. He was lurking and working.
Oh, I did not like that at all.
The extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Oh, hey, good pass.
Mm-hmm.
Great pass.
Mm-hmm.
Great pass.
Mm-hmm.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Quick slant to Watson. And the Packers are going to have their first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Quit calling that man, boy.
I was past motherfucking interference.
Good time, that man.
That is pass interference, man.
Charles getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that.
I'm gonna get that ball back.
They got to be careful about developing a sense
Get
of
that ball back.
complacency and thinking this game is over.
Yo.
What's up, Terrell?
What it do, Pepper?
About to get going.
What's going on?
The good news for them, they got the football. The bad
Yeah,
news
you on over there.
99 yards here as
Man.
they start this drive out on their own one.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever simulate the season? We still in week 2?
Nah, I can go ahead and get to week 2, week 3.
Let me look at this shit.
And gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure
I
is
ain't
going to
been
be
on this
tough
shit in
to
about a week
control.
now. Hell yeah, we in 2 now. We ain't even made it out of 2, goddamn.
To the 10-yard line. 53 yards on the ground for him so far.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited.
You playing online?
And you know, oftentimes
Playing already right now.
the ones in the huddle
Beat his ass.
right now, I think it's the offensive
Yeah, he
line.
damn sure getting his ass beat.
Running it again.
He ain't on the mic, is he?
I sure am, motherfucker. I'm here. he just got me on hush mode right now.
Oh, okay, then.
He concentrate. He concentrate like a motherfucker, bro.
6 yards on that last play.
Babe.
Up the middle with Eckler.
Damn, Moon, I'm surprised your ass still up.
Good for a Chargers
Oh, nah, I'm about to lay it down.
Well, I'm about to say.
Well, go to bed early. Bye, bitch.
If you want to get out now.
You ain't getting no more goddamn poison over there.